Hey there, my name is Kim Bacchus and I'm going to be doing a series of short videos called Know Your Rights, Know Your Worth. So what's my story? Well, I'm a domestic violence survivor, an overcomer, and I've come out on the other side. And my videos are not legal advice as I'm not a lawyer, but someone who is passionate about people knowing their rights, which can hopefully lead to your ultimate freedom from any form of abuse. Today we're going to touch on the subject of harassment. Now, did you know it's a criminal offence in England and Wales for someone to harass you or put you in any fear of violence? British law states that harassment is when a person behaves in a way which is intended to cause you distress or threatens you on more than one occasion. Forms of harassment can be unwanted phone calls, letters, emails, visits, abuse, bullying online, stalking, verbal abuse, someone standing outside your home, someone passing by you in a car, back and forth, any acts of violence, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be, it won't go away when you close your eyes. Always listen to your alarm bell, and that alarm bell is within you that tells you that that person's action is not right and it feels very uncomfortable. And if you have any ounce of doubt, call the police, even if it's not an emergency, and tell them your concern and get some advice. A harassment warning from the police may stop the person harassing you further. Now, if harassment continues, then this may well lead to the arrest of the perpetrator. Harassment is both a criminal offence and a civil action under the Protection from Harassment Act 1997. Now, this means that someone can be prosecuted in a criminal court if they harass you. So it also means that you can take action against a person in the civil courts. The court can make an order of injunction that that person harassing you must stop their behaviour. And if they don't stop harassing you after the court order has been made or the injunction has been taken out of them, they can be prosecuted in the criminal courts. And it gets better. You can ask the court for compensation if you have suffered any financial or emotional loss. For example, if you felt anxious or you were distressed or you were unable to work. So if you're thinking about taking court action, you should get advice from an experienced citizen's advice officer or a solicitor. If I could turn back the clocks and tell my past something, it would be know your rights and know your worth, Kim. It would have saved a lot of heartache, and it would have prevented a lot of traumatic moments in my life. Don't allow someone to control your emotions, and don't put your heart in the hands of anyone who doesn't treat you the way you deserve. If you are ever in doubt in the way that somebody is treating you, don't ignore your feelings. Share your fears with someone you can trust, or call the domestic violence helpline for professional advice, or go to the police. Know your boundaries and know that any form of abuse is not acceptable behaviour. The bottom line is one simple, indisputable fact remains, that you deserve the best. If you think this video will help someone, then please share it. My name is Kim Bacchus with Know Your Rights and Know Your Worth.